Hello everybody, this is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com, and today I want to talk to you about the carp method cage feeders that I sell at BigKurtTackle.com. I get asked a lot, what is the purpose of these little method cages or carp cages or cage feeders that you put on your line? And so basically what I do is I put this on my line like a Carolina rig down to a swivel. The swivel stops it, and then I have about 2 to 3 inches to a hair rig that I put on a boilie, or I put on boiled field corn. It's normally boiled field corn soaked in vanilla, but a lot of times when I'm out fishing, people see my pods, people hear my alarms, they see my cradles, and they're interested, and then they see my rig down below asking me what I do with these, how those work. And I sell these on Facebook and I sell them on BigKurtTackle.com. And a lot of times people get me emails and say, what do you even do with these? I'll get messages on Facebook, how do those even work? So I thought I'd make a second video because I've made this video before, but we're gonna offer a discount on these in these videos. So I'll put that video down in the description. And so what I do on here, I put on pack bait. And so I take oatmeal, a whole carton of oatmeal, I believe it's 42 ounces. I take a carton of Panko, just plain Panko, a can of cream corn, a can of whole kernel corn, juices and all, and then I put in some flavoring. And the flavoring that I usually use is just the cheapest box of strawberry Jello I can buy. So it might be Jello from Walmart. Just great value Jello. I mix it all in there. I let it sit for 15 minutes, and then I pack this around my bait. I have another video for that. I'll put that video down in the description down below so you can watch that video too. Anyway, the purpose of that is I pack that all around there. This weighs 20 grams. With that weight, it gets really heavy. When I put the pack bait on there, it gets pretty heavy. I'm able to cast this out there. That hits the bottom of the lake with my bait, with my hair rig, the hook, and then that starts to break down off this method cage. This method cage basically allows you to get that chum out there. So the chum sits there and it starts to break down. The carp starts swimming around. It makes 3 or 4 carp, a gang of carp, I don't know what you call a school of carp, I guess, a gaggle of carp. They come and they start pecking at it. Eventually one grabs your bait, picks it up, he feels his weight and he runs, and you hear my alarms running, and I usually catch a fish. This has been very effective for me because before I was just putting corn on the hook, and when I had corn on the hook works great, don't get me wrong, but the problem with corn on the hook is the bluegills eat it, the turtles eat it, I even had bass eat it, so I'm always getting pecked, and I would reel it in and my bait would be gone, so I'd be fishing for 15-20 minutes and just wasting my time because the bluegills stripped me. By using this, I would get the carp around it, and definitely by having a hair rig with a harder bait like a boilie or field corn, the bluegills can't get it, and so they can't get it in their mouths, they can't get it off my hair rig, and so my bait is sitting there longer, which obviously is going to make me catch fish, and I'm going to be more efficient at catching fish if I actually have bait on a hook or bait on a hair rig with the hook. And so this has tremendously helped my carp game. And so I started using these because I'm a cheap guy and I just can't justify, $4 or $5 for the method feeders like I see the Europeans guys use. And these for me work just as well. And so you get 10 of these on my site for $18 and you can get 15 of them for $23. But I'm going to give you a deal here in a minute. Anyway, so that's why I use them. That's what they do. I have a video for the Panko pack bait mix. I'll put that down in the description. I've got a video where I show the rig for this. I'll put that down in the description. But let's get to the deal. Okay, so I normally sell these for 10 of them for $18 or 15 for $23. And I'm going to just give you a coupon code. The coupon code is going to be CARP-001. I'll put that on the screen. It'll also be down in the description. That will take $1 off, and I'm going to give you a free baiting needle for every order. So if you order 10, I'm going to give you a free baiting needle. If you order the 15, I'm going to give you 2 baiting needles. And you might be wondering, okay, what's the purpose of the baiting needle? And so I use hair rigs, and this is what I put my boilie or my corn on. This allows me to slide my bait on the hair rig. Then I put a boilie stop, and I just use a stick. I just put a stick in there, and that keeps my bait on there. And that's how you slide the bait onto the hair rig. So anyway, the coupon code would be Carp-001. I'll put that on the screen. You can order it at Big Curt Tackle. Curt is C-U-R-T, like Curtis, BigCurtTackle.com. Obviously, I'll put that across the screen. I'll also put it down in the description. And so you will get 18. For $18, you'll get 10. I'll take $1 off and make it $17. If you order 15 for $23, I'll take $1 off and make it $22. Free shipping. I've searched eBay. This is about the best deal I can find. I'm still trying to, find this item on Amazon and beat them. Amazon, it's going to be tough for me to beat them. They're Amazon. I just don't have that type of, power to beat Amazon. But we'd appreciate you ordering from a local guy, in the Midwest. But, do you do what's best for your budget. But, I'm trying to give you the best deal that I can. Anyway, I love you all. This is Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com and also BigCurtTackle.com, which is actually run by my 6-year-old. He'll be 7 here in a minute. So anyway, we love you all. Check it out. And if you find that price cheaper anywhere else for a person who ships domestically in the United States, on any other website, let me know, and we'll do our best to try to give you a better value. And that's kind of why we put, free baiting needles in. And one of the things that I try to do is, I'm obviously paying for the shipping, and so I'm trying to keep the shipping as cheap as I can. So I try to keep these packages below £1, because below £1, it's the cheapest shipping. Once it goes over £1, it's got to go priority mail, and the price starts going up. And so I'm going to start making some bundles where I try to put as much in the package as I can, under £1, to get you the best deal. And that's why I've got 15 in this package and not 10, because 10 puts me over the weight, and then the shipping just doesn't make it very profitable for me at all, and it's not a great value for you because, I've got to pay $8, $9 for shipping. Anyway, Michael at BigMuddyFishing.com, coupon code down below. The links are down below. I love you all. The links for the videos, for the other videos, be down below too. Talk to you later.